Here it is, Eureka Springs, population 2,000. This is quite nice. On the lupines, I guess that's what that is. To the famous Crescent Hotel. It has a spectacular view from the balcony there, looking this way. Now look, this is some kind of tree, shrub. I thought it was a lupine, but I don't think it is. They have the Victorian motif. Alright, I found me a parking place. It's a ways down the street, but that's okay. Everything is uphill here. Our Lady of Eureka Springs. Now I'm not sure if this is legit or a spoof. There's a clue that might be a spoof. This is made out of some kind of foam. Our Lady of Eureka Springs. Good foam. Treehouse Village. Reynolds. Look, they got a little picnic table underneath. Or garage. There it is, the entrance to the Great Passion Play. 1 mile. North Main. Read about the miracle cures of the waters of Eureka Springs. This was a wilderness area in the rugged Ozark Mountains. Look at this entrance to this house. It's probably another entrance from up, there's a street right above it. This looks like an old store. Deja vu. Antiques, no doubt. Look at the flowers. Flowers everywhere. Art galleries everywhere. This place is full of artists and some eccentric people. Victorian art. Wow, the water really makes it nice. The sound of the water, huh? Yeah. The potting shed rests upon a boulder. They had a great fire in 1890 and burned down most of the buildings. So I guess that's why a lot of the buildings date from that era after 1890. Lots and lots of stairs. That's what I like about it. It's like these little mysterious alleys. You wonder where they go. Some are private, some are public. I'm hoping these are public. Because at least it used to be a hotel up here. I think that might be it. Now look at this little side street right here. Stairstep Town. Yep. Eureka Springs is laid out with 238 named streets with no direct intersections, crossings. Big trail survival. They got an owl to scare away the birds. I would get. Alright, this was Center Street right here. And the main drag is called Spring Street. And here's the famous Basin Harbor Hotel. I think it was built in 1895, something like that. Still open as far as I know. Got 3 flat irons. There's one of them. You're able to see it. Picture. Limestone sidewalks. Actually, I think there's an entrance out the back from the top floor to one of the streets up there. And you can see how the streets, sidewalk, there's a blocks of limestone polished by many, many feet. This is the main drag right here. Guarded by the dinosaur with a necklace. Twice born. There was a bar here called the Hi-Hat. I used to hang out in. There's another little alleyway that goes to Jack's place. Notice they got the rope light to light the way at night. All kinds of little nooks and crannies. One more little alleyway, or what do they call them in Scotland? Closes. Call them closes. The New Orleans Hotel. Yet another little alleyway. So you take a 90-degree turn right here. And of course, it's important to know the location of the public restrooms. And another little close. So not only is parking a problem, traffic can be a problem as well. There's that sidecar parked in the loading zone. Ruski. It's like the Russian.
Older, or is it designed to look over?
I'm guessing it's designed to look older.
Me too. Yeah.
I think it's a replica.
Yeah.
Looks like a Russian model because see the way that writing is there.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is. I know. Wonder what it is. Like a Honda or a Kawasaki?
It says Ural, U-R-A-L on the side.
I don't know what that is.
Maybe it's made in.
Indian's about the oldest model that I know of. Was one of the first.
Yeah, this is probably made. I bet it's made in Europe or somewhere like that. Copying some of those old Russian jobs. Look at the necklaces adorning the railing. Now this Gazebo Books. I think this has been here a while. First Baptist Church. You know, I never went in there, but look at the stained glass. That'd be beautiful. White River Tobacco Company. Look, there's a wooden Indian outside. Old Fart's Garage. A man cave. Deer Camp. This is a work-free, smoke-free place. Many liar's benches here. Look how smooth this is. I bet it's slick when it's wet. All right, here's the post office. Still here. It's a cool old building too. This used to be a boarding house. You could rent rooms in it. Look at these lovely balconies protruding out over the street. These are probably still boarding houses. Nice little garden. All right, let's continue on up Pine Street. This is the same house. Check out the backyard. Parking's a real pain here. And you better have good handbrakes. I don't know if this is new or restored. Probably restored. Just look at all the flowers. Gotta catch my breath. Hey, there's a Quebec flag. Now you see behind these houses, quite a drop off, and there's a creek down there. It's just grown up. Great place for kids to play. Look at these steps. It's all kinds of little steps, man. The rock masons stayed busy here. This looks like some kind of boarding house. What's with all these beads? It's getting to be like New Orleans. A bead tree. I've never seen a bead bush. And look at this tree that just came up Pine. This is a Crescent Drive, I believe is what it's called. I don't see a street sign. All right, let's go down here and see if I can figure out where I used to live at. These old chairs are cool. All right, I think I'm getting close. In fact, I think I see it. Tiger lilies. White Street. This is it right here. Yeah, 22. 22 White Street. I remember the asbestos shingles. All right. Down below, which has been enclosed. That's where I lived at, right there. You would walk down these stairs right here, and it was an open porch. It wasn't enclosed. It's a basement apartment. It was a neat place, except when it rained, the water would run into a drain in the center of the room. So you had like a little rivulet stream. Looks like a tree cozy to me. That's the place. 22 White Street. I guess it would be 22B for a basement. Look, a brick sidewalk. Probably tore down an old building. Used the brick for the sidewalk. Look at these stones. Man, this is a great walking town. And I used to do a lot of it. Now look at this black walnut tree. That is an oldie goldie. Too bad they had it so close to the power line. So here's the funny thing. You got all these little streets, which is really just a driveway going off. Maybe a house down them. This looks like a brand new house. All right, let's continue on down my stroll. I used to walk all these streets just for the fun of it. Morning, noon, evening, night. There's an old Victorian house right here, Sunnyside. Yeah, look at that. I like the turret. The 1880 is the year it was built, and I think it was a store. Still on Prospect Street. Of course, this is not a... Look, here's a street right here, Fuller. No telling what's down that. I think this place is still well populated with hippies. Living in crash pads, jammed into rentals. And then here's the people up on the hill. It doesn't have a backside, it's too bad. This would be the best spot. But this looks nice, doesn't it? The Scourge. All right, back to more peaceful place is St. James Episcopal. All are welcome. And there's a bed and breakfast across the street, Mount Victoria. Of course, they have the red doors that characterize Episcopal Church. It's cool. I'd like to see. All right, they have a very strong gardening club here, and this they have awarded the church. I guess it's a church. I don't know. Maybe it's this house right here. But anyhow, they won the award for the garden of the season. But it's right beside the church. Look at the sculpture. Yes, this is a garden for the church. And there's an Arkansas diamond on the table, see it there? They're everywhere. Yeah, I think this is a bed and breakfast or a hotel. Small hotel.